This one has a scope. And I can zoom! Incredible! Alright. What's going on, guys? Sean for Goin again. Welcome back to the next part in our Division Beta Let's Plays / impression videos. Now, when we last left off, we went to the base of operations and activated. I showed you guys some of the outdoor things like the fog and the buildings and, of course, the outdoor combat. In this part, I'm going into this hospital to basically get the virologist that we need to set up our base of operations. And the reason I want to record this part is because after playing this beforehand, I kind of noticed that the I noticed that the indoor combat is a little bit different to the outdoor combat. I feel you're a little bit more isolated and enemies can kind of sneak up on you more. But I'm making this video kind of show it to you guys just to see if you guys agree with me or what you guys think of it in general. So yeah, we are going to do this solo. You can play it with other agents or players by going over here and pressing square. And then, of course, you set up the difficulty and all that stuff. But I am playing this solo for the purposes of this beta. Or, sorry, purposes of this video. So, yeah.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
So, if you guys are enjoying these videos and, you know, are liking what you see, be sure to leave a like and, of course, leave a comment letting me know. And if you guys would like to see more Division videos when the full game is released in March, then of course let me know and I'll see what I can do. A few enemies coming down the stairs. I'm going to just quickly send out a pulse and mark them. That's why I love the pulse so much, because it actually marks the enemies for you. It's pretty simple. One thing I don't like about this game is it doesn't have a lot of variety in terms of gameplay. Like, it's a cover shooter, I know, but that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all it is. It's just a cover shooter, because like you run into a room, you get into cover, you shoot a bunch of guys. Like, there's no way to sneak up on them, be stealthy about it. And I'm a huge stealth fan. I fucking love stealth games, so of course if there's a stealth option in the game, hands down, I'm probably going to give it a try, but it's found none in this. This is another thing I love, and it's the enemies with handguns. Especially in indoor areas, they tend to run up to you and they corner you, and they can be very challenging to kill. This is what I was talking about when you kind of feel isolated indoors. You can't really like escape, you know, you're kind of cornered.
If you patch me into the security system,
but yeah, I'm kind of covering a lot here at once. I'm kind of talking a lot of rubbish and whatnot. But yeah, main problem I'm finding with this game so far, variety in gameplay. It's really all just kind of running in, getting into cover, shooting at guys. That's pretty much it. Like, if there was more ways that you could go about doing a mission, such as a stealth option or whatnot, that would be absolutely awesome. And then, of course, I mentioned the enemies with handguns sneaking up on you, getting the flank on you. It's just really difficult, because they take you down pretty fast. And sometimes you don't have a health pack, and, you know, you're not going to be able to re-heal yourself. I like the marker. The objective marker is really good. Like, it sets a point somewhere, you go to it, and then it moves on to the next part. That is really well done, if you ask me.
Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive.
One thing I don't like about this beta so far is that they haven't given the main character a voice, and that leads me to believe that the main character won't have a voice in the game. I don't know how to feel about this. I know it is an RPG, and most RPGs, the main character doesn't have a voice, but I don't know. Like, the last newer game we got off Ubisoft, which was an Assassin's Creed game, was Watch Dogs, and Aiden Pierce was a pretty bland character. I don't want this character to get pretty bland on me either, considering he doesn't talk, or, judging by his facial expression, doesn't show any other real emotion than pissed off. Yeah, there's another problem I'm going to have with this game, I think. Maybe if they make it better, come the full game release. Right, guys, so this is the part where
there's a lot of these guys.
Yeah.
But if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Now see, the way she says that, right? She makes it out like sort of a stealthy way you can go about doing this. But I tried this about 10 times beforehand to see if I could do it in a stealth way. Could not do it for the life of me. I'm gonna scan out really quick, see if I can find these guys. See, look, they're over there now. They can kind of
Stay on guard. Dude, stay alert. Saw something for sure.
Oh, they already saw me. Okay. And I can't really shoot them because. See, look. There's just. There's no stealthy way to go about these missions. It's kind of irritating. I don't like it. Oh. The movement though is really well done. The whole running back and forth between cover, rolling and all that stuff, very well done. But again, there's no variety in gameplay. Fuck off, you. Sneaking up on me. Thank you, controller, for pointing that out to me. Fire a grenade. I'm gonna run over here. Need to round his cover. I suppose it is good in a sense, like the whole movement stuff. Like, you need, in a cover shooter, you need good movement, you know, because obviously you're gonna be moving back and forward between cover. So you can't kind of have this like big clunky character falling around the place, otherwise you're pretty much fucked. But no, this isn't, like, the movement's not bad, but I really would love to see variety in gameplay. I know, I've said that a lot now, but like, just replaying this game, or this mission alone, I kind of see it more now, and it's kind of irritating me. Okay, I can't, oh, there's that guy. Oh man, that would have been great, only I had to fucking reload. One thing I noticed this game has is recoil in the weapons. Like, if you shoot at an enemy long enough, like, you really can't hold your aim on them. That's pretty realistic. I like that. Don't see that in a lot of games, especially Call of Duty, or like previous fucking Ubisoft games, Watch Dogs. Right. Problem with this is that there's gonna be a lot of guys coming in, and I'm very far up. I need to go back a bit. Ooh, get down into cover, Sean. God damn, what are you doing? There's that guy coming out through the fog, trying to sneak up on me. Oh no! Oh yeah, these are the elite enemies. I think the elite enemies are enemies from the Dark Zone. I might be wrong about that though, but because their health shows up as purple, I just get that impression. Why am I using my sidearm? Jesus Christ. Bring up my secondary. I need something with good fire power. Firepower, fire rate, whatever that is. Don't play a lot of shooters, guys. I don't know this kind of stuff. Oh look, here's this guy coming up. They actually drop a lot of loot. That's kind of the first thing they show off about the that's kind of the first thing they show off from the that's the kind of thing they show off first of the Dark Zone. Those two enemies there, because they do drop really awesome loot, like that protective armor I got there. That's brilliant. That should protect me a little bit more. Ubisoft kind of keeping the parkour element in there, hopping over boxes and all that stuff. At least it's not as, oh Jesus, sorry, didn't mean to do that. At least it's not as out there as Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs. I keep forgetting the games. I'm just like, I'm so busy trying to focus on what I'm saying. It's really hard to keep up with it.
Didn't live to see any of this, but then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going. That's who we do this for, Agent. Go get him.
I do believe there's a boss fight up here. It's kind of a boss fight, not really a boss fight.
To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there before they got shot. So be careful.
Yeah.
Take their crap anymore. Where do you think the virus came from?
I'm a survivor. I wonder how all this shit got started.
I'm gonna wait for these guys to move around a little bit so I can kind of get a more stealthier approach. Because last time I just kind of kept moving because they don't really move around a lot.
Nobody's gonna tell me what to do.
See, I can't move because all three of them are literally looking my way. That guy's on the move now.
Fine by me. This city sucked before this city too.
Yeah, we can move now. It's grand, it's safe. Okay, this is good. This is good now. I'm liking this bit. That might get me caught.
Make a run.
Okay, alright.
Think we're done here. There's just something about those guys is a right man.
So remember as I was saying there's not a variety in gameplay? Well, there is. I'm after finding this now.
That was easy.
A little more of a stealthier approach on things. This might get me caught. Jesus Christ, okay.
You deserve this, man.
So much for that.
Get back to hell. Get him out of cover. It's a grenade.
God damn it.
Need a hand over here.
That's the doctor I meant to be saving, and she's just standing there.
Hiding from us, bitch. Keep going. Oh, they got him.
Oi! Get down! You idiot!
Draw him out of cover. Shoot him dead.
Yeah, draw me out of cover. Come on, man.
They're killing us. Take care of this. It's right over there.
Oh, there's a dude behind me. What's going on there?
Nobody gets away from us. Reloading.
Down the stairs. See if I can't get the slip on these guys coming up on the far end. Where are we? Are we in a stadium? We're in a stadium kind of thing. What is this? Oh, getting shot at. Sorry. Oh man, it's so hard to like spot them in the cover. There we go. I've noticed that as well when you get into cover. Enemies kind of like, whatever way you seem to aim out of cover, you always seem to aim lower than where the enemy actually is. It's really hard to get a shot in on them. Is this one still standing over here?
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
Oh no, she's fine.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
From where? Coming in from here. There's one guy. This dude's coming in over here. They're melee enemies, so they will run up to you either way. Okay, let's go with a grenade. Threw the grenade too far. Wasn't the best thing I've ever done. Oh my god, where am I going? Where was I going? Oh, Jesus. That was just mindless spraying. Back in the cover there. Yo.
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
Right. That's kind of like the boss thing. You need to take down the gunner. For the medical kit. Need to follow
All
that way.
yours, Agent.
Move, people.
Follow Tim Marker.
We've got an escort out of here if we can just keep it
Oh, what's
together.
that? Hello? Energy bar. Not bad. Alright. We can keep going. There are ladders there, but I'm going to use my awesome parkour skills of climbing railings to get up. Because I'm a Assassin's Creed player at heart. Not really. Assassin's Creed's kind of gone down the drain for me. Hopefully they'll do better with the new Assassin's Creed coming out, but I'm not too sure about that. But enough about Assassin's Creed. We were talking about The Division here. And I've gone really silent for the last while I was fighting those enemies, didn't I? So yeah, have you guys noticed that you do feel a little bit isolated in indoor combat? The way enemies can kind of sneak up on you and draw you out.
Candle made it to your position.
If you have, please drop a comment, let me know, so I'm not talking absolute bullshit for this entire video. Alright, restocked. Warning, this is no respawn zone, I didn't know that. Right, so if I die in this, I'm pretty much dead. Gotta pop out a pulse. Oh, fuck. The triggers for shooting are just super sensitive. It's like, I fire off random shots for no reason. I was pretty much shooting at absolutely nothing there. One thing I don't understand is enemies don't seem to get into cover a lot. It seems to be me getting into the cover more than they are. Like, sure, they run around to cover every now and then, but I never see them standing in there or like crouched down in cover a lot. They usually just stand in front of the wall or something.
Additional hostiles incoming.
Okay. More hostiles. My pulse hasn't recharged. Therefore, I can't locate them. There they are, coming out there. That did absolutely nothing for me. Oh, here comes a dude. But that gunner is actually up there. We've got a few melee guys coming around. Work fast on the melee guys. We'll work on the gunner in a while. There we go. Not too bad now. The last cover shooter I played that was like close to this good was The Order.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Probably shouldn't move forward. There's additional hostiles coming from that way. Yeah, so there's another guy, Hutch. He's the gunner. And we need to take him out. Oh, we reached level 5. Should probably not open that. It is a multiplayer game after all. Doesn't pause. Unlike the single player games that I'm more used to. Yes, for those of you wondering, I'm not a huge MMO player. Which is kind of what this game is going for. So... Jesus, alright.
Hey, just taking care of business.
See, if I can get all the enemies down, then I can move closer to Hutch, which is the gunner. Kind of take him down faster. Is that it? Yeah, that's everyone. Right, I'll wait for them to stop. Wait for him to stop shooting at me, and then I'll just inch forward. All right, here we go.
All right, I got this.
Yes. Oh, he's coming back up. He's protected by this white stuff on his health. Kind of like a shield. There we go. Now I'm getting him down. There we go.
Got the medic safely across. Candle and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, agents. Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to
new
the
weapon.
base, we'll talk to
one
Candle,
is it?
and we'll see what she can do for us.
Level 5. Ooh, yeah, equip that. This one has a scope. And I can zoom! Incredible! Alright. This is pretty cool. This whole sliding down rope feature. I like that feature. It's only a little thing, but I kind of like it for some unknown reason. There's a dead body there. Interact. And now we're back down where we fought these guys. Oh, hello. Oh, we got a med kit, class. I might actually use that now. Get my health back up. Yeah. Hey. Alright.
Good luck out there.
Alright, and now we're back out on the street. So we got the doctor, which is great. We gotta go talk to her now over here. But I won't go over and do that now. I'm gonna leave it here because all I want to do in this video is show you guys the indoor combat, which I did, so I'm quite happy. So yeah, gonna end this one here. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, and of course leave a comment whatever thoughts you may have had during this video. Are you enjoying the Division beta so far? Have you been playing it? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And of course share this video with your friends so they can see it and they can basically see what the Division looks like and decide if they want to play it in March when it comes out, or if they're just meh. But anyway, and of course new channel will consider all new and upcoming videos exactly like this and more. Be sure to click that subscribe button on the screen right there. All our social media links, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, they are down there in the description below. You can check them out if you want. If you don't, I don't mind. It's entirely up to you. But for now, guys, I'm wrapping this one up here. My outro is like really putting a strain on my voice because it's just so long. I need to shorten it down. But yeah, good luck, goodbye. I'll see you guys in the next part. And remember, for all your news, reviews, playthroughs, and previews, stick with Going All Gamer.